Welcome to Ephemera Files by Tommy. Today is Thrifty Thursday, and I want to show you some things that I got recently and a couple of things that I got a little while back, but since I am still moving into my studio, I have just rediscovered them because they were packed away. So first, I stopped at one of my local antique malls, and I purchased these. I got 3 packets of these letters tied up in a ribbon. They were $3 each, and they are old. I mean, when you look at this one, it is just to Bargersville, Indiana. No street, no zip code. It is from 1965. As recently as that, we didn't have to put street numbers or street names or zip codes. I didn't even realize that. That's only 2 years before I was born. I like to say that's not that old, but you know, comparatively speaking, this one is from 1948. And what's odd is it does have a street name. It says it's got the rural route number. So I'm guessing it depends on where it was that you are in, because this was Indianapolis. This was a bigger place than Bargersville. Bargersville is still very small. That probably made all the difference. And I even like the ribbons that they're tied up with. I can use those in other things. I also got this catalog of modern foreign coins, and it was $2, and it has a name in there and an address, and this is from 1948. Yes, 1948 right down there. And I like to just use these pages. I think the coins are interesting looking. I like the feel of the old paper. It's shiny paper, but it's still old paper. I mean, this is what, 60 some odd years old. Woo. 40, 60, 80 some odd years old. Oh my goodness. And look at the inside of that cover. Look at the texture and the aging on it. That's beautiful. And right there on the back. And you can see it was stacked with something else on it. I just thought that was very, very cool as well. I also picked up this Shorthand Book. And this was 1938. 36. The last printing was 1936 on this one. And these also just make really, really nice journaling pages. Most of us, I dare say, can't read this. I think my mom probably could. I remember her writing this way when I was small. And then it's got regular print where you are to work on it. You write this out in your own shorthand. And just the aging on this book as well. Very cool. I can't copy this because it's not out of copyright. So I will just use the pages as is, just like this book. Then I went to Tuesday morning and I got this box. Let's see, was this Tuesday morning? No, this was World Market. All of their Christmas was on Away Deep Cut clearance. This box was originally $8.99. I got the box for 99 cents. And they are supposed to be Christmas tree ornaments. I'm sorry, I had a glare there. They're supposed to be Christmas tree ornaments. Myself, I wouldn't put a moth or a butterfly or a bee or a dragonfly on my Christmas tree, but I would definitely use these in other ways. And 99 cents for a set of 12 ornaments, that was a pretty good thrifty buy. All right, now we're going to get into a little bit of a different time period. I bought this next item about a month ago, maybe 6 weeks ago, on Facebook Marketplace for $30, and I am just thrilled with it. It is a Thumb Typewriter, and it works. Maybe that'll give you a better angle. All of the keys work. The carriage works. It is old enough that you have to hand what's it called? Hand spool the typing ribbon. but it does take a standard size ribbon. So I ordered ribbon. I have not threaded it yet on there. You cannot take these off. So you have to thread it in there, and then you have to wind and wind and wind. Then you thread it through here, and then you wind and wind and wind. And that's how this will work. I am excited to get to use it. It only types in capitals. When you hit shift, it gives you your numbers and your symbols. That was a very fun find, especially for $30. Next are these beauties. I got these at another, it's a salvage store. It's Madison Street Salvage. I love shopping there. I get so many things. They specialize in architectural, like houses that are going to be torn down and things like that. They salvage doors, windows, all kinds of things. But then they have other things as well. And I got these 2 scrapbooks there. And just look at that. It's even been repaired once with this sticky tape over here. Love the cover on it. It's gorgeous. And when you open it up, over here, let's see, I can't, sorry if my head is in the way. Registered April 23rd, 1878. It's Mark Twain's scrapbook. And no, it did not belong to Mark Twain. That's just the brand name. This person saved a whole bunch of things. And I mean, they are just, it's so random. And okay, I'm just going to tell you, my light is making me crazy. It keeps clicking off on me, and I don't know why. But this one is from 1880. Some of the clippings have years on them. But we have a poem about butterflies, keys, a visit from St. Nicholas, an obituary. I'm not even sure what this is, but let's see. I will have to see if I can heat remove this. Light's making me crazy, but I don't know if the light is good enough without it. But there is just so much stuff in here. And then there's even a car trash bag. Pretty sure it's pretty old. Look at this car. I could probably look it up. I may do that. And then this is an obituary. And he died in 1922. And here I've got some pieces of old ancient doily. Oh my goodness. It is on a page that is 1923. This is the names and short biographies of the original Presbyterian members, Sand Creek Church, from Greensburg, Indiana. I just had to have this when I saw it. And here, railway executive falls dead on Kenwood Club golf links. And then it's written up here, did you know this man? Question mark. I don't know who that question was aimed at. But I just thought this was amazing. And look, the cover is definitely coming apart. And then this I got at the same time. It's a little newer. And I don't know if it was the same person or not. I'm about to give up on that light. But we have an invitation to a bridal shower, 1938. Yeah, I hope that that light isn't absolutely necessary because I cannot get it to stay on. And then we've got the girl mother, 17, and twin sons. And this scrapbook is all about babies, especially the Dion quintuplets. I do not, I don't know if you know about them, but there's triplets. The Dion quintuplets were very famous though. And then, let's see. There were other things in here, but definitely a lot about the quintuplets. I think maybe they were identical, maybe that, plus the fact that they were the first ones that survived. And then 1936, a birth announcement. This baby weighs 16 pounds at birth. Oh my goodness. So yes, this one is a whole lot of baby stuff, but it's all still really old. So I think that a lot of this I can use in different ways. And then I think every single page is filled. So that is a lot of stuff. This person was especially interested in multiples of babies that were born. So that is my Thrifty Thursday for this week. I'd like to know what kind of things you like to look for when you go thrifting, when you go treasure hunting. Oops, can't forget my typewriter. Goodness gracious. Thank you for joining me today. And I will link below to some of the other YouTube channels that are also participating in Thrifty Thursday. Have a great day. And remember to be kind. Bye.